Good morning, everyone. It's Friday. I hope everybody's having a good day. So I was playing around with this cover and I'm not sure. Part of me loves it. Part of me thinks, I don't know. So I would love some input from you guys. Do you guys know what it is? What it's made out of? It's a hardcover underneath, you know, the hardboard. This is paintable wallpaper. So it started out looking like this. That's how it began. And I painted it. And then I took the brayer and went over it with some paint to try and hit the high spots. And I didn't like the way it looked. So then I got out the Tim Holtz Vintage Photo Distress Spray and I sprayed it on my gloves and I rubbed it all over the book to kind of grunge it up. And that's what I ended up with. I did put a coat of clear matte sealer on it. So, you know, nothing will rub off, even though my hands are still a little bit inky. So yeah, so let's look inside. And please, you guys, leave me comments. If you love it, let me know. If you don't, let me know. I love constructive criticism. You won't hurt my feelings. I'm totally good with it. So this book has 8 signatures. There's 5 pages in each signature, which works out to be 160 pages. I am gonna go ahead and put it in the shop today. I did some things in here out of my comfort zone. And I used a lot of things that have been sitting on my shelf, so it was kind of a win-win. I had a whole bunch of these title pages already done up, and I haven't been using them. So what I did was I just made them the front page of every signature. So you'll see that as I flip through. So in the front here is just a pocket, and this is a little tuck right here, and then the pocket here. And I put one of my little metal handmade labels there. And there's a few different papers in here. This is just my regular tea stain copy paper. This is some of the Tomy River paper. And I did some stamping and some stenciling in here. And I don't usually stencil, so again, I would love feedback on that. This is an old typing book, and there is a application for IBM sickness and accident pan play benefits from the IBM company. So there's a lot of vintage ephemera in here also. There's some sewing and a little rusty safety pin. And the other side of the Tomy River paper. There's a pocket, and there's a little charm down here with a little gypsy bell. I made a couple of tags out of the non-painted wallpaper. And there's some more stamping. There's another one of the title pages, some parchment, one of the school pages, one of my Edith Holden tea stain color book pages. I love those. And there's a lot of blank space in this journal for writing. There's another tuck here with a postcard from 1951 with some sewing. There's a check from 1933 and another little piece of the wallpaper. Some more stamping, another title page. This is a piece of the tea-stained braille paper. Some music paper with a little envelope and the original scribbles. A little quote down here. This is a square doily that I've sewn on, so it's just a little flip. And the other side of the music and the braille. And the title page. Here's a little dictionary page that's a tuck up top. This is out of a antique book. So this side's right side up, this side's upside down. And there's a little ledger. There's some more stenciling. The other side of the 2 little pages. There's another little tag made out of the wallpaper and one of the vintage beer receipts. Another title page. Page out of that railroad binder I have. Some graph paper. A little library card with a pocket. And there's a few of the stickers in here from the Cavallini and Company that I love. And the link to those are down in the description box below under my favorite things, if you guys want to see those. Some more sewing. That's a little piece of the mulberry paper. Another title page. Some more music. Little collage bit. And a tag in a pocket. Here is a music page. This music paper was brittle, so I used some washi to reinforce that edge. And there's a piece of vintage paper out of the binder that I have. There's some more stenciling. And another title page, some onion skin. This is a very old ledger page here. And here's another one of the stickers from Cavallini. And there's a cream soda label and just some vintage paper. Some more stenciling. The other side of that ledger with the washi to reinforce it, and I put a piece of piano roll paper in there. And yes, I'm still working on the piano roll class. I will get there eventually. The other side of the onion skin. Some more stenciling. Title page. This is one of my newest ledgers. I am in love with this paper. The paper's in great shape and the writing is gorgeous. And it's from 1894. This is out of, I think this one's out of an old Sears catalog. There's another tuck with another Cavallini label and some more of the wallpaper. Here's the other side of that ledger page. Isn't it gorgeous? And there's a vintage rent receipt tucked in there. And here's the back. A little bit more stenciling. There's an ex libris plate and a pocket with just a couple of pieces of ephemera in there. So there it is. You guys, please leave me feedback, constructive criticism. I will go put this in the Etsy shop now. It is noon here. And then in 2 hours, I will be going live on YouTube for an all-day marathon live sale. So if you guys have never been to one of my live sales, come check it out. We've got all kinds of vintage books and ephemera and fabric and goodies that we all use making our junk journals. So I hope everybody has a wonderful weekend. I hope to see you at the sale. If not, have a great day anyway. Thanks, you guys. See you next time. Bye.